Everybody talking, but nobody really speaking. Every room feels loud, but somehow I'm still leaking. Silence on my pores, nobody even notices. I'm the quiet static underneath the chorus. I don't need the volume, I don't need the noise. I just need a moment where I hear my own voice. Everybody wants a piece, but nobody wants the weight of the version of me that shows up after 8. I keep it soft, I keep it low, I keep it hidden. Underneath the surface is a storm I don't mention. Quiet static, that's the sound of what I'm feeling. Nobody hear it unless they really start dealing with the version of themselves they keep concealing too. That's the only reason I keep singing what is true. I hear you even when you don't say a word. I feel the static even when it's unheard. We don't gotta shout it for it to be real. Sometimes the quiet's the loudest way to feel. Quiet static in the dark. We don't need to say it loud to leave a mark. Quiet static in the space between. Sometimes the silence says more than we've ever seen. Quiet static, hold on tight. We don't need the noise to make it feel right. Quiet static, you and me. Sometimes the softest sound is all we need.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Everybody wants a version of you that's louder, that's a whole different person. I stay low-key too, I keep it close to the chest. Every year I'm learning silence really is the best way to process, way to feel, way to heal it. Everybody chasing volume, I just keep it real, kid. Late nights different when the whole world finally sleeps. That's when I hear everything I usually keep. Underneath the schedule, underneath the fame, quiet static in my headphones, whispering my name. I ain't perfect, I got moments where the weight get heavy, but the quiet taught me how to carry it already steady. That's the word, that's the only way I move. Everybody loud, but the quiet got the truth. Billy said it right, Justin said it soft. Sometimes a whisper hits you harder than a cough.
Quiet static in the dark. We don't need to say it loud to leave a mark. Quiet static in the space between. Sometimes the silence says more than we've ever seen. Quiet static, hold on tight. We don't need the noise to make it feel right. Quiet static, you and me. Sometimes the softest sound is all we need. If you listen close, you'll hear it too. The static underneath the things we do. Not broken, just a different kind of sound. Sometimes the quiet's where the truth is found.
I used to think I had to fill the space, but silence taught me how to see your face clearly, without the noise, without the weight. Sometimes the quiet's where we find our faith.
Yeah, we all got a static that we carry. Some of us hide it, some of us don't tarry long enough to let it out, let it breathe. Quiet static, that's the truth that we believe. In the dark, we don't need to say it loud to leave a mark. Quiet static in the space between. Sometimes the silence says more than we've ever seen. Quiet static, hold on tight. We don't need the noise to make it feel right. Quiet static, you and me. Sometimes the softest sound is all we need. Quiet static, sometimes the softest sound is all we need. Static, quiet static, you and me. That's the sound of everything. Yeah, quiet static, that's the truth. Sometimes silence say more than we do.